Hi, welcome to George Fox University. My name is Rowan and I'll be one of your tour guides today. George Fox is a private Christian university in Newburgh, Oregon. And here at George Fox, we have something called our Be Known Promise, which is where all of our students will be known personally, academically, and spiritually in their time here. Today, we're going to show you some of our favorite places on campus, including an academic building, our auditorium, athletic facilities, cafeteria, and a freshman dorm. Our first stop is over at EHS, which is one of our academic buildings on campus, and we're going to talk a little bit about how academics relates to our Be Known Promise.
Hi guys, my name's Austin, and I'm here today to show you Edward Holman Science Center, or EHS for short. Here at Fox, we offer just about over 60 majors, minors, and pre-professional programs. The most popular majors are definitely engineering, business, theology, the arts, nursing. The undergraduate population is about 2,300. And then if you include the graduate programs, that makes about 4,000 students here at Fox. Because of that, we pride ourselves in having really small classes. So most of your classes are gonna be like around 18 to 20, and the student to faculty ratio is 14 to 1. And so that just really goes to further the Be Known Promise, because when I walk into class, the professor knows my name and I'm not just a number. And then the next place we'll head over to is Bauman Auditorium, where Rowan will talk to you about the spiritual life here at Fox.
Here we are in Bauman Auditorium. It is a 1,500-seat auditorium that is our largest gathering space on campus. We have weekly chapel services Tuesday mornings and Wednesday nights. We have on-campus pastors that will come and speak, as well as several different student-led worship bands. They bring in lots of different guest speakers, and it's a really great time away from like the chaos of all the classes and work, and just being able to come in here and worship with your peers. We also have entertaining student life events here in Bauman. My favorite one is the lip sync, where students will prepare for weeks ahead, and they come up here and compete against each other for a grand prize. In Bauman, we also have lots of music performances. Our biggest one is the Christmas concert in the winter. We have all sorts of different ensembles that will come and gather and usher in the Christmas season together. Our next step will be at the Alumni Plaza, where we're going to talk about athletics.
Hi guys, right now we're in front of our famous Mama Bear statue, and she stands in front of the football field, track, and gym. Here at Fox, we offer over 20 varsity sports, ranging from football, basketball, track, baseball, and all sorts of things. The sports community is a large one here at Fox. We're a D3 school, and in our conference, we hold the highest average of about 3,000 students for football attendees. For those of us, however, who are not D3 athletes, we also have Hadlock Student Center, which is the home of our intramurals. And on our walk over there, we'll stop at the iconic bridge.
Welcome to our bridge. Here in Newburgh, we are so lucky to be close to so many different things. We're only 45 minutes away from Portland, which is our biggest city. We're also an hour and a half away from the coast, and we're close to the mountains as well. So if you want to go out to a hiking trip, the mall, or simply go on a coffee run with your friends, you can totally do that here too. Now let's head across the bridge and let's check out Hadlock Student Center. Here we are at Hadlock Student Center. Here we have 3 basketball courts, an indoor track, a 40-foot rock climbing wall, and a full fitness center. All George Fox students have access to this space and often will come here to participate in a variety of intramural sports like volleyball, basketball, flag football, and pickleball. One of the unique features of this facility is its rental center. Students have access to a wide array of rental equipment at discounted rates for outdoor activities like camping, backpacking, climbing, kayaking, and snowshoeing. If you're not one to venture outside by yourself but have an interest in trying, the Hadlock Student Center staff regularly lead outdoor trips that students can sign up for. Once you're done at Hadlock, you might be interested in grabbing a bite to eat. Let's head over to our Canyon Commons to see our dining hall. Welcome to our Canyon Commons dining hall. This is where students come and grab their breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So of course, there's always so many different options for students. If you have any dietary restrictions, we'll work with you so that you are accommodated and that you have a nice time here. Now it's time to check out a dorm. Let's head back to the center of campus and check out Pennington, which is one of our many freshman dorms.
Welcome to Pennington Hall. This is one of our freshman dorms on campus that houses 112 students. We ask that our students live on campus the first 2 years. The first year you'll live in a freshman dorm, and then the second year you'll live in an upperclassman dorm, or you can also live in an on-campus apartment or house. Living on campus is super fun. There's a lot of ways to meet new people and make new friends. For example, in my RA, we'd have weekly family nights on our floor, and we'd go to Portland together, go get dinner, go watch a movie, or even go to the pumpkin patch. And it's a great way to make new friends, and I still live with a lot of those girls today. Let's head to our next stop on the tour.
Hey guys, we're back on the main quad area. I'm here to tell you a little bit about study abroad here at Fox. So right behind me is the study abroad pole. It just has mileage to a bunch of different places that we pride ourselves in going to. At Fox, there's kind of 2 different options there. Option 1 is just traditional study abroad. So typically in your junior year, you go to another country and you get to take classes at a different university and they all transfer back afterwards, and it's good. You just gotta go there, take exams, classes. Then option 2, which is very special to Fox, is called juniors abroad. So juniors abroad, you're gonna go to another country and just experience their culture and learn their history and go on a lot of adventures. Or whatever else the itinerary says, like mountain climbing or whitewater rafting, all sorts of things. And those groups, those are typically led by 2 professors, and there's about 20 students in there, so you just gotta go with that group and make a bunch of friends. Another really special thing about juniors abroad is that Fox covers about half the cost, so they just really want it to be accessible for students to be able to go and learn about other countries.
While living away from home can be a very exciting time, it can also be a very challenging time as well. With this in mind, we want to highlight some different offices on campus to help to promote student success and wellness. First is the Intercultural Resource Center, which exists to support a thriving intercultural campus life. The IRC hosts opportunities for students to learn more about diversity, equity, and inclusion through multicultural clubs, programs, events, and resources. Next is the Health and Counseling Center, where students can make appointments for medical or counseling services at no cost to the student. Over in the library, we have our Academic Resource Center, a space created for academic support like tutoring, writing workshops, and academic coaching. For those that need additional support, we have the Disability and Accessibility Services available to create living and learning accommodations to fit your specific needs. Lastly, we have the Career and Academic Planning Center available for all students to assist with academic planning and career preparation before you graduate.
Alrighty guys, thank you so much for joining our tour today. We hope it gave you a nice glimpse into what it's like to be a Bruin here at George Fox. We'd love for you to get to experience the Beano Promise in person, so head to our website today to schedule a visit.